Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with my design team project, part 1 for Nevermore Creations 17. So I am using the In Your Dreams digital kit from her shop, Nevermore Creations 17, Etsy. I'll post it in the links down below. I printed each of the 2-page sheets onto some of the Hewlett-Packard special printing paper, and I used her background pages and printed them on the back, and then I printed the ephemera pages, journaling pages, on cardstock with the green background paper on the back. So that is how I printed, and I printed 2 because I need a gift. I had asked one of my friends if she's going through some stuff. I asked her if she would like a journal, and she said she would. She would like it mostly to be writing. So so this one is mostly a writing journal. I did make some of the other things, and she is welcome to take those out. I'm actually going to put a little bag in there so that she can take those things out and add them if she wants to. But I just this is what it's 5 by 3, 6, 7.5. Kind of a funny size, but that's it's almost 8, 7 3/4. But I made it to fit what I went ahead and cut the papers all the way up to the edges instead of distressing the outsides and everything, and so I made it to fit the pages. I have some lace here from the found wedding dress, and some of the purple fabric that I've frayed the edges, and then I took one of the journaling cards that I thought was just really pretty. It has flowers and butterflies, and my friend had asked for flowers and butterflies to be out this and for it to be cheerful. So then I had this dragonfly brad, so I added it there, and I added some more of the lace here down at the bottom to the front. I just have a trim here, yarn trim for the closure, and I've used some cardstock, and you open it up, and inside I have from the library so I have a book plate that has butterflies, and then I have this card, and it says, "You're such a blessing in so many ways." So I put that right there in the front, added some butterflies, and then I had this butterfly tag from my stash and added it here. Here is one of my water embossed papers. It says, "Where hope grows, miracles blossom." And then I added some, you'll see this throughout where I've added the washi tape, and I really like the way it looks when you put the two together. It kind of looks like, like, makes me think of being at the beach and seeing the flowers just randomly grow up out of the sand, and they do that. And then a couple of the butterflies from the butterfly washi tape, and I've used that all throughout this book to give it color and to add the cheerfulness to it, but not add bulk, because she wants to be able to actually write in this. So I've added a doily to this front page here, and a holographic sticker. It's just really pretty. And then I love this page. I love this paper. This is from Lindsay's kit, and I just added some washi tape down here and a washi tape butterfly at the top. Here's the back where I've added the background page, and I love just how pretty this lace is, and added a sticker I added several different kinds of writing papers. So this one has writing paper on one side and graph paper on the other. Again, I lightly stamped. You can't hardly see it, but I lightly stamped with pink flowers throughout the book. This was papers that were left. What were they? After I copied my postage for this week, and so I added those in here. Here's some children's paper, but I thought you can also write on each line. So some more of the lavender washi tape. I really like it. Here I was playing off this page from Lindsay's kit, and I added a couple of note papers that had the blue butterflies and then the holographic right here in the middle. And I don't know how she wants to journal, but when I do this, I usually journal out in a starburst. So I went ahead and added that in the center. Here I just thought this was some beautiful note paper that I had and added it here. You're going to see some little ladybugs and some bees. And it's kind of funny because the sticker sheet, they look like this, but you take it off the sticker sheet and they have no antennas and no legs. So I had to draw the antennas and the legs on the bees and the ladybugs throughout, but I think they turned out really cool. This yellow flower, it looks kind of like a hyacinth, is also from that sticker sheet. So here's another one of the printouts from Lindsay's kit, and then the back that is green. Here is some vintage writing paper, and so I just added that in. I added some music paper. This was some, I think it's from, actually it's probably from Dots before it was close to my heart paper, and with the stripe, and I added that. I had these stickers, these round stickers were on my desk, and so I added those in with some washi tape. Here's another butterfly from that sticker sheet. And here's some of the things she might want to take out if she wants to. That's fine. It's an index card with a heart. We have one of the journaling cards backed with the green from Lindsay's kit, and then one of the matchbook style tags. This is also from Lindsay's kit, but I did add this little washi butterfly. Added a little bit of the wedding dress lace there. Here's another piece of that vintage writing paper. A little collage down here. Some more washi there. We have a playing card, and I've stapled it here and then added, this is one of the pages, and because it's kind of darker and I wasn't sure if she would want to write on it, I added this note paper that she would be able to write on, and this has this little ticket in it that she can write on, as well as she'll be able to write there. And this, again, this is from Lindsay's kit, just added washi butterfly. Okay, so there's the green paper from Lindsay's kit and a little collage, washi collage. This is some paper that back in the day, when I was first in Mary Kay, our director would give us a beautiful piece of paper to write our notes in if you were one of the queens, like you had the most sales or whatever. So I have a whole lot of this paper, different ones, and so I added that into this book. Some more of the children's paper. Here's another piece of the music paper, some ledger paper, Another beautiful page from Lindsay's digital kit. And this is the center of the signature, and it's 3 pages. So you have the back. You see, you've got the back of both sides of the green. Then you've got the ledger paper, so you can write in there. You can actually, ledger paper is kind of fun because if you want to list things, you can list, you know, my 19 favorite things about fall or something. And then here's the other half of that beautiful paper, or the other piece of it. And then I just attached some butterflies to the signature strings. Here we have a little flip out, and can journal there. And some more ledger paper. Here's some more of that vintage writing paper, and I took it and I made a little note flip. You can still write here if she wants to as well. There's the light little flowers here, and then some butterflies on this page. Here's another piece of ledger. Here we have some items held on with the doily and the paper clip. You get some play money and this journaling card that is backed by the green lace paper. So that is from the journaling card is from the kit. We have a little paper clip here that just has some purple fabric, and then it's holding a playing card that is a little notebook thing, and it has a pocket with a tag and another scrap of paper. And this little pocket was also from Lindsay's kit. So this Tender Thoughts, thank you so much, is from the back of the card that I used in the front for the pocket. And then we have this little note card as well. So yeah, we have two note cards on that paper. Now things, once they get to her, they do not need to stay where they are. She can move them wherever she wants to have them on this, or in this book. Okay. So just some more journaling pages, some more of that purple paper. I added the holograph butterfly there. Here I've made a pocket out of an index card. She can journal here. She's got this tag she can journal on. She has this page she can journal on. I've attached this, looks like a stamp image, and I attached it with, I sewed it on. We've got a cute little lavender and butterfly down there. This page, we have this really cute little purple clip that was gifted to me. And so underneath the clip on this side, we have this beautiful image from Lindsay's kit. This is stamped image is from Lindsay's kit, and I've attached it to an index card. And this is also, this beautiful dragonfly is from the kit as well. So plenty of places to write. What I like to do with this type of journal for my writing is, if I have something really long to say, then I'm going to use this big page. But if I have something really short to say, or I just want to write down a quote or something, I will use the smaller pieces. So some more lavender. Then we have a pocket here. I utilize these pockets and fill them. You see, you can use this pocket and write on these lines. That's why I chose that paper for her. We have a recollections insert for a photo box. A pink index card with one of Lindsay's little tuck spot rounds, and I sewed around it, sewed around the index card. Here's some note paper from my stash. And we have these two little material scraps and another one of the cards, and I've added a butterfly there, and it's got the green backing. Okay, so we got some more of the flowers from the sticker paper. We have another collage using the stickers and washi, and we have another flip up place. We can write all over the place there. Some more of the stickers. Another one of the pages from Lindsay's kit. It's just beautiful. Here's one of the little ephemera cards, and here is the other scrap of the striped paper. This was a card that I had received, and it had butterflies on it, and it just looked like it needed to be in here, so I added it. We have a flip here, giving more writing space. Then we have, this here has the two pieces that we cut off the writing paper, children's writing paper, and I just made a little notebook, attached it to this page. I have a collage down here, and that collage is held together with glue, just like this. And it holds some things. We've got a couple pieces of note paper that I just added. Just found those. I was like, oh, I should put some in the one I'm working on. And then we have this little paper and this little paper, and we have the index card that I've stitched on, and we have this little vintage. No, actually this wasn't vintage. This was, I think this is out of the Flavia paper, but I had it on my desk, added some of the wedding dress lace and some of the washi to give us that little collage look there. It's all on children's alphabet paper. There we go. Just some more pages, another little collage, another page with some of the yellow hyacinth, and another page from Lindsay's kit. And look at the books in the background. I love the colors in this kit. I think it was a lot of fun to work with. And so this is the back page, and I made it into a pocket and added this postcard and this piece of paper that were on my desk. Yay! And they match. I mean, they look like they belong there. So that is my book, my journal that I'm going to give as a gift to my friend, and I hope that that it helps her and that she is able to journal and write things down and make things happen. So find something to celebrate every day, and don't forget to subscribe. I will link the Lindsay's shop and the link to this kit, and I highly recommend trying making something with it. It's kind of fun, kind of interesting colors. Such a variety of colors here. So yeah, so have a great day, everybody. Thanks for being here, and stay tuned because I will be doing a more elaborate book journal with this kit also. Have a great day. Bye-bye.